14 Honda Kurvowski right here. Today I'm gonna show you how to remove this front grille without breaking any clips. Pop this hood up, pop these guys out, and that's broken, and that's broken, and that's good, and that's good. Which style clippies are ya? Looks like these ones right here. We're gonna grab this tray. I'm gonna stick you right here. So you take these 4 clips out, and now this frontal piece got a little bit of movement, but we have these yellow hidden clips all over this front grille piece. There's a few underneath here, and there is tiny little access ports. We also have some yellow clippies really tucked in and hidden. Hold on. Technology, articulating camera on a shtick. We got a good view of the yellow clippy. We did a reach around with the bore scope. Let's go ahead and grab our long, skinny flathead, and you're just gonna go straight on through the grill right here. Now you just twist the flathead and you can squeeze that bad boy right in, okay? Let's just turn this 90 degrees and then it'll kind of stay in place. We have another different style clip right in this corner here. Random plastic trim tools. Just stick this right here and right here and start prying out. And this clip should just release with some outward pressure. Ideally, come on you bastard, release. You're gonna fight me? All right, so it did come out a little bit. That clip release is now pushed in because this is pulled out a little bit. Let's go ahead and grab our pocket screwgee and just start releasing the bottom ones. See if I can kind of pull from here and the top. Use some braille, push, keep some outward pressure on that so it doesn't clip back in as you're going to the other ones. And it's as simple as just pushing in those tabs a little bit. All the lowers released, and now it's just that stingy bastard up there. Woo! So here's this black clippy tab right here. Just clips into this sector over here. We got that boy out. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. That one is broken, and that one is good. Straight on through this upper grill and then turn it 90 degrees. That should be good enough. You can kind of work one side at a time. Oh, the yellow clip released. Oh yeah, she's coming out. Unfortunately, we have 1 damaged clip, 2 damaged clips. Yeah. I give myself a B++ for effort there. So this video is now brought to you in part by JB Weld Plastic Bonder. Definitely need gloves for the JB Weld. I also have replacement clips that I forgot about. So we're good on the 1 yellow clip, bud. There's just some tabs right here. Should be able to do this with my bare hands. There we go. Garboach, new hotness. Like nothing ever happened. Whew, okay. Let's just use a pocket screwgee to mix this up with. Let's get a blue towelly ready. Open this guy up. There we go. So we're just gonna squeeze some. Oh, that is why we have the blue towelly deal on standby. Son of a monkey's niece's nephew's cousin. We're fine, it's fine, it's all fine. It's totally fine, bud. So yeah, she gets a little dried and crusty. That's not exactly a perfect seal. I've used that a few times before. Anyway, give this a good mixy poo right here. Really get in there. This stuff starts setting pretty fast. It says it takes 6 minutes. We're gonna put just a little dab on this bracket. Really not much support in this. Terrible design, Honda. Minus 10 points. A little there, and a little bit IKEA. Now we're just gonna firmly place this. Okay, that looks like it's happy place. Now we're gonna play the waiting game and just awkwardly hold this. We will be right back after these messages. All right, Robert, it's been about 15 minutes with the Plasti Weld, and she's just a little tacky. You can see I added a little bit more around where the cracks were, just to add some rigidity and improve its chances of not breaking when I go to reinstall it. So yeah, let's continue on with swapping out the chrome pieces. So this upper one, you can see we have 3 screws, and obviously it's broken off, but we have some tabs as well that we should be able to pop out pretty easily. The bottom quadrant has 1, 2, probably 3. There's 2 other screws right here, but I think that's just for the little Honda logo right there. So, subcompact Jackson. You can take these screws out, which it might just, oh, that's a PH3 on her. We're gonna need a PH2. Be sure to use the proper bit. I suppose these are Japanese screws. PH2 for you. And she is spinning, so we're gonna need some needle nose pliers. Fantastic tool. And we're just gonna grip this and release. There she is. Garboach. We don't want that spinning and scratching up the outside of this dingus. Garboach. Oh! Hey. Come on. There she goes. Garboach. Take out the bottom. Suppose we should check the parts. Yes, this is from, you guessed it, Rock Auto. We're starting a collection here. They're giving us little magnets every time I order parts. So we got this Yoda right here. We got this Yoda right here. And we got a Chevrolet. They're like Pokemon cards. So this is the upper. You bet your ass this is aftermarket, because it is about half the price of OEM. So that's shiny. Here's the lower chromium trim. Same. Let's get the lower piece off. These clips are pretty easy. Push up on it a little bit as you're pulling out on the chrome piece, and she should start coming out. This tab is just hanging out. There's no release. And kind of stick a pocky scroogey right up in there. Come on, you bastard. There she goes. Little jingle jangle. Oh yeah, that's effective. Jingle jangle method worked out. So this piece is intact. It's just all wrinkled up, as you can see. So it's gonna start peeling and looking like trash underneath. So yeah, we'll just put you right here. 10 Milson. Come on, stay with me. Inspect. That's looking good. Let's do the lower first. And just work her in. 3 screws for you. Just a little tap. Nothing too crazy, but this is new plastic and it's aftermarket, so there's no threads in the plastic. You're kind of making your own threads. So just make sure there's no gap between the screw head and the black plastic. Fully seated. Do not want to overdo it. You also don't want to underdo it. How's that looking? Oh yeah. That's shiny, bud. It's making this middle chrome piece look like shit, but that's okay. It'll even out over time. Upper piece. And we are ready to pop her back in. Those are clipping in a lot better. 3 more screws for you and we are done. It's all in the feelie of the dealie. So this is feeling hard now. It's not so tacky. So that should be ready to party. And that's gonna be a big ol' good luck to you, bud, with that situation. You be good now, okay? You hold up, Buttercup. Line up yellow clips, those rectangle dealies. Okay, how do we wanna do this? Let's start with the corners. Let's not. Let's start with the lower quadrant. Just relax your neck here. Take a deep breath. And on 3, 1, 2. All right, I'll give you a second after that one. You're doing great, Becky. I need you to relax your neck one more time. I think she held up, bud. Yep. Yeah, buddy. All right. Proper install. No broken clips. Beautiful. Right. 4 black clippies. And we have ourselves a brand new looking front grill piece for you, bud. This concludes replacing frontal grille chromium pieces on 2014 Hondarian Kurvoski. Simba. That's nice. Oh. Next up, we have this passenger side fog light. Stay tuned for that. Toolbox tour, TE garage tour coming up. I'm sure lots of y'all are waiting for that video. She's coming, okay? We're just about buttoned up with the final, with the final design of the shop. My brain, I got some type of OCD, non-diagnosed, but there's definitely something going on in there. Might be a little autistic, we don't know, okay? So, yeah. It's nice.